case. Pending her and settling their dispute.
Start.
But I was thinking
The
you and Tony,
pursuant to Article 9, Section
I
16
don't know
of the
how long this session, we're just ready to start.
the Federated States of Micronesia and Title 3, Section 201 of the Code of the Federated States of Micronesia, and as set forth in the official rules of procedure, and Title 3, Section 201 of First Congress of the Federated States of Micronesia, 9th Special Session, which is being held remotely due to the limitation caused by COVID-19, to order. May we all bow our heads for a moment of silent prayer. Okay, good morning, Chief Clerk, roll call.
Morning, Speaker. Senator Aritos,
Yes.
Senator Christian, Senator Figuer,
Yes.
Senator Golan, Floor Leader Harper,
Amen.
Senator Gunman,
Morning.
morning. Vice Speaker Moses, Senator Net, Senator Balik,
Good morning.
Senator Berman,
Amen.
Senator Romulo, Senator Urusamal,
I is here.
Senator Wali,
Yes. Yes.
Speaker Simina,
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, 10 members are present.
We do have a quorum to transact business this morning. So next item, appointment of committee to wait on the president. I hereby once again appoint our good colleagues from the Pohnpei delegation to comprise the committee to wait on the president, and Vice Speaker Moses will again chair that committee. So please consult with the President's office for your meeting time and place. Okay. So next item, Chief Clerk,
When a privileged speaker.
state your point, Chairman Berman.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Good morning to you, honorable members, and all of those that is actually observing our session this morning. Mr. Speaker, I rise on a point of privilege to recognize the Honorable Yuswood George, our Vice President of this nation. Yes, please give him a round of applause. Yes, Mr. President, we also have some special guests today, but before I recognize them, we have all the cabinet members, chief of staff, and the secretaries also here with us this morning. Let's give them all a round of applause. Mr. Speaker, we have a special guest this morning with us today from the Pohnpei State Legislatures. We have Senator Jack Harris, Senator Jason Walter, Senator Kiko Apis Jr., Senator Nelbert Perez also joining us this morning. Can we please give them a round of applause? Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If I have any name pops up later, I will be asking for the same privilege. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, Chairman Berman, for the recognition of our officials, and I especially welcome our Vice President George for joining us, and of course our friends and colleagues from the Pohnpei Legislature. It's always good to have them come and observe our session, especially Chairman Harris, because I think he is still learning the rope at the Pohnpei Legislature. Thank you very much for the introduction, Chairman Perman. Any other point of privilege? If none, okay, let's move on. Chief Clerk, next item.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, the next item is item 5, presidential communications. We are in receipt of the following communications. They are numbers 21-439 to number 21-446.
Yes, sign those, Chief Clerk. Next item.
The next item is item 6, FSM Supreme Court communications. None, Mr. Speaker.
Continue.
Item 7, member communications. None also, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, next.
The next item is item 8, departmental communications. We are in receipt of numbers 21-801 to number 21-84.
Okay, assign those, Chief Clerk. Please read the communication 84 from Secretary Amor. Okay, next item.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, the next item is item 9, agency or governmental authority communications. We do not have any at the moment, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, item 10.
Item 10, state communications. We are in receipt of number 21-47.
Finally, now, so why are you have delegation not liking this governor? Now he's submitting your status report. It's very proactive of him, right?
No, Mr. Speaker, it's an indication that all allottees of funds are supposed to submit status report to you, Mr. Speaker. Supposed to be May 1st, but better early than late.
No, better late than never. So it's okay what Governor Falan is doing. Okay, next item.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, the next item is item 11, State Supreme Court communications. There are currently no communications under this item, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, next item.
The next item is item 12, municipal or town communications. None also, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, next item.
The next item is item 13, foreign government communications. We are in receipt of numbers 21-53 and number 21-54.
And sign those, Chief Clerk, short recess. Congress is back in session. We're now on our order of the day. Vice Speaker Moses, you
Mr.
have...
Speaker,
Yes,
I move that we go down to item number 23.
Second.
if there is no objection, we will now go down to item 23. That's announcement. You have any announcement, Vice Speaker?
Yes, Mr. Speaker. I asked for us to move down to item number 23 because I'm also going to ask Speaker if I can be excused to attend to a family matter that I have. So on the announcement, since you gave me the privilege of chairing the committee to wait on the president, we have consulted with them and we will be meeting at the president's office 9 a.m. tomorrow. So that's my announcement. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much, Vice Speaker Moses, for the announcement. Of course, your colleagues should take note of that. And also members, if you have anything you'd like the committee to wait to raise, please contact our Pohnpei delegation members, especially Chairman Moses, so they can relay whatever concern or message you'd like them to share with the President and Vice President George. Okay, any other announcement before we go back? If none, Vice Speaker Moses, you can be excused whenever you feel like. Yes.
Thank you very much.
We'll now go back. If there's an objection, we'll go back to our regular order. Okay.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
State your point.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Did you actually appoint the committee to wait
Yes, I did.
on our business today? You did. Okay, thank you.
Yes, I did appoint. As usual, it's our Pohnpei delegation since they're there, and they will continue to represent us in the committee. Okay, we are now back to item 14. If there's no objections, Chipper, anything come to reports?
Mr. Speaker, there are currently no reports under this item.
Okay, next item.
The next item is item 15, special committee reports, none also, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, next item.
The next item is item 16, for assignment of measures and communications. Kindly refer to referral sheet number 21-114.
Okay,
Speaker,
Chairman.
point of information, Mr. Speaker.
State your point, Chairman Ursula.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. In looking at the assignment of measures and communications, I know that here, 21-218, which is assigned to your Committee on Education, and it's relating to the special education grant, I believe. I was sick toward the last day of last session, and I had asked that the issue be brought up for approval by Congress. Then, do I take it that it was never approved?
It was.
Speaker?
It was withdrawn
It was approved.
and approved.
I'm sorry?
It was approved by Congress in our last day of session, last
So
session.
if it was approved, why is it reassigned to the Committee on Education?
No, that was just the assignment, the original assignment. So it just came out because of,
So we just don't pay attention to it, Mr. Speaker?
ignore it, just ignore it. It's already done. Okay.
Kailangan tulog, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Chairman. Okay, any other comments on the referral sheet? If none, next item, Chief Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The next item is item 17, unfinished business, none, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, next item.
Item 18, Bill Galanter, none also, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, next item.
Item 19, Resolution Galanter, none also, Mr. Speaker.
Okay, next item.
Item 20, Introduction of Bills and Resolutions.
Do you have any measure to introduce, members? Pass them on to Chief Clerk. Okay, item 21.
Miscellaneous Communications, we have one, and it's number 21-32.
Assigned that Chief Clerk, short recess subject to call of the chair. Doable or not based on Congress is back in session. Okay, the next item, Chief Clerk.
Item 22, Miscellaneous Business.
Okay, do you have any miscellaneous business, members, colleagues? Any miscellaneous business? Okay, if none, let's go down to announcement. Chairman Mully.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. No announcement.
Okay, Chairman Figueroa.
No announcement this time, pending what you want to do.
Okay, Vice Chairman Palik.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just wish to share with Congress that the Fourth Cotabato State Constitutional Convention opens tomorrow. So they're going to start their convention tomorrow. And Chairman Welle, I will be attending it on our behalf. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman Malik. I hope they change the limitation on term limits.
Matter of fact, that's one of the, yes, that's one of the key issues on the agenda.
Okay, Chairman Perman, any announcement?
Thank you, Speaker. As of today, no announcement. Hopefully, when we proceed on our session, I'll be coming up with few. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you, Vice Chairman Aridos.
Thank you, Speaker. No announcement.
Okay, Chairman Cullen.
Speaker, so many announcements today from you, Chairman, but because of the pandemic, I would like to just ask Secretary of Health if he can stay back. I wanted to talk to him in person. Thank you.
Secretary of Health, okay, there's a request to the Secretary of HSA. Okay. Chairman Conman,
No announcement from the special committee, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
thank you. Okay, Chairman Ursamal.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I will be awaiting others to make an announcement that I can attach mine to relating to appropriations. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, before I give it to Frontier Harbor, I just want to ask if we can sit back for a few minutes after session so we can talk about our plan for the next 9 days and then decide what else we need to ask our committee to wait to convey to the President and Vice President and the Cabinet. Okay. Now, Floor Leader, you have any announcement and your motion?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. No announcement. And I move that we stand in recess until 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
Time.
Again.
Okay, it has been moved and seconded that Congress stand in recess until tomorrow at 10 in the morning, Chuk time. Those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed, nay. Motion carried. Congress now stands in recess until tomorrow at 10 in the morning, Chuk time.
Chief Clerk,